My second home screen is where I keep apps I don't use as often and games. I like to do, surprisingly, a lot of productivity on the iPad. So I keep games on a separate home screen just so it's easier to ignore them. I have tons of games. I love Anomaly HD. This is a really cool game. It's basically reverse tower defense. So instead of trying to prevent people from getting to your end result, to your base, you have to get to a base. And it's just incredibly fun. NBA Jam, it's that classic that I grew up with on Super Nintendo, and it's just incredibly fun to play arcade basketball. This is not any type of simulation, it's just straight up fun. Tiger Woods, PGA Tour 2012, decently fun game. I purchased it. I don't play it very often, but I keep it on here in case I want to shoot a few rounds, like when everyone's talking about the Masters. This is another favorite game. It's basically trying to run like all of the games you would see in Madden on your Xbox 360, like the drills, trying to score touchdowns against a few defenders. That's what this is, and it's just super fun to play. The game looks great. If we can ever get past the uh, intro screen. Anyway, Backbreaker 2 Vengeance is super fun. Infinity Blade and Infinity Blade 2. I was a little late to the game in discovering these. I definitely like Infinity Blade 2 because it has a little bit more variety. I still tire of it after a while because you're basically going through the same levels, fighting similar people again and again. But there is an addictive quality to that leveling up. Family Feud and Friends. Used to love playing this game on our super old computer at home, so I downloaded the free app. Fancy Pants is a super fun game. I wish it synced progress between the iPad and iPhone, but this is a Flash-based game or the web version was Flash-based and it was extremely popular. They've ported it over, and it's just run around, have fun. And so here you can see I'm halfway through a level, but it's just incredibly fun jumping around. Uh, really recommend it if you enjoyed it on the web. Jetpack, again, super great game by Half Brick. It's fun on the iPhone and on the iPad. I have not gotten very far, so I won't bother to show you that poor progress. Draw Some is incredibly addictive, and it's just fun to play Pictionary with friends. Figure, which I reviewed recently, isn't so much a game as it is a music app, but for me, it's more of a game to try and figure out the best tune I can create. And since I can't share it with anybody yet, it just makes more sense to keep it on the games. So, I mean, what's cool about this is you can record rhythms and start making music, and just really fun app. And you can change stuff around. It's just really cool. So that's Figure. On my second home screen, there are just tons of games. Some of my favorites are shooters, Rage HD, Shadowrun, Modern Combat 3, Sky Gamblers, Air Supremacy, or as I like to call it, Crash, because I'm just not very good at it. And then, of course, Grand Theft Auto 3. I'd love to play this with a external joystick and joypad, but for now, I settle with the on-screen controls. Strategy games, Risk HD. I love Risk the board game. I play this game all the time. Just love it. There's a few different Angry Birds versions on here. Words with Friends. Fibble HD is a cool new app that, if I try and show you over AirPlay, will just make everything go bonkers. But it's worth checking out. Cool looking graphics and just a fun strategy type game. Racing, tons of different racing games. There's Reckless Racing HD, which is fun. Moto Heroes is an iPad game, but it looks great when scaled up, and it's kind of like Trials mixed with Angry Birds, if you want to call it that. Lets you kind of just drive random vehicles, and you have to get through a level by collecting coins, and you race against other ghosts, and you basically have gas, brake, and lean forward, lean back. So it's just a fun game. If you love Trials, you'll love this. The only thing I don't like about it is as you progress, you'll eventually need to spend lots of time to earn enough coins to proceed, or you'll give up and purchase in-app credit. Zombie Highway, just kind of fun stress reliever, run over zombies. Smash Cops works great on the iPad. Not so much fun on the iPhone because of the smaller screen. Bike Baron is another really fun game that allows you to do trials type games, and it's just incredibly fun. I love these games. They're kind of like those Excitebike games that I grew up with, so fun to play. Real Racing 2 HD, you can do some cool things with AirPlay on your Apple TV. Reckless Racing Getaway is just one of the most addicting apps, addicting games I've ever played. You have to basically get away, destroy cars, and it's just super fun. You're a bank robber, and so your only controls are left or right, collect coins, get power-ups, blow stuff up, and it's just a fun game. There are challenges to beat, and really cool. Trials X2, another Trials type game. Can you tell I'm a little obsessed with these? Arcade games, again, over here you'll find some different Angry Birds, some more versions of Cut the Rope, Tiny Wings. Midway Arcade is probably my favorite one in this setting. It brings all these cool arcade games that I used to love to play in the actual coin arcade, and I can play them here. There's games like Narc. Let's zoom in here. Defender. Just all different types. The only thing I don't like is it takes forever to switch between the different games because it's doing it in a, check out the arcade type thing. You can claim prizes if you have enough tickets, but there's also skee ball, all kinds of different fun games. Just a great app, and it's incredibly affordable.